The state reported another record number of COVID deaths and cases today. 9 new deaths were reported, all on Oahu, along with 1,035 new COVID cases. Of the 9 deaths, 4 were in their 70s, 2 in their 60s, 3 in their 50s. The state also reached a record number of COVID hospitalizations today, 426. Officials are trying to come up with alternative plans to increase healthcare capacity. Manolo Morales has more.
Officials say hospitals are getting dangerously close to hitting their limits. The Healthcare Association of Hawaii says Queens Medical Center in Honolulu reached its maximum capacity of intensive care patients on Thursday.
They had no capability to accept transfers from the neighbor islands or other hospitals. Now, fortunately today, they're in a little bit better shape.
Hospitals have already set up tents, which are called acute care modules, just in case they run out of bed space. But Rathel points out that intensive care patients need all types of special equipment, which cannot be used in those tents. He says bed space in general is now a growing concern.
If the counts continue to climb beyond that, then we need to look at other alternatives, and we are working with the hospitals and Department of Health and HIEMA on what those next levels of alternative might be.
He didn't want to say what those next levels of alternatives might be, but he says they will be costly and far from ideal.
There are options. We are hoping very much that we do not exhaust the on-island resources, because the alternatives are not very attractive.
Additional beds will need more staffing. FEMA is sending 200 more healthcare professionals on Monday, and Rathel says 100 more are expected the following week. But he says even those numbers might not be enough to deal with the ongoing surge of COVID cases. COVID patients, especially those who are unvaccinated, who make up more than 90%, use up a lot of hospital resources.
And many of those are in for 3 to 4 weeks, and a number of those are in our ICUs and on oxygen or ventilated. And those are the ones that are requiring a much more intensive level of care.
Kaiser Permanente announced Friday that it will start postponing some elective surgeries to free up bed space starting on Monday. Patients affected will be notified by the hospital. Manolo Morales, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.